Good. Here we are in our grammar video. Okay. What you have or should have in front of you are scissors, your grey pencil. You guys will need glue as well. I don't have glue here with me at the moment, but you guys should. So what you should have in front of you is G1A, G1B, and then G2. G2. Okay, so this worksheet, I almost want to say you can first set aside. We are quickly going to deal with these 2 pages. Now, as you can see, you have a burger, and then you have 2 pictures on that burger. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay. What you are going to do, I am, again, making sure that both of my pages are completely aligned here by the sides, so that when I cut, I can cut both at one time. If you don't feel confident doing this, cut them one by one, grade 2. Do not cut them through in the middle. Do not cut them through in the middle. Only cut the burgers out. So, I'm cutting on the dotted lines that they give me, so that I will eventually have 8 burgers. Okay, there are 2. Here are another 2. Ugh, I can't pick them up. Okay. Remember, before you cut, it can't look like that because then it's not going to cut perfectly. You have to make sure that they are completely aligned, that they are completely over each other. All right. I have my burgers. You go ahead and do that. If you are not finished with your burgers yet, oh, I'm sorry, this chair. If you're not finished with your burgers yet, pause the video. I'm carrying on. Now there's the little line. Some of these are going to come out a little bit skew, but it's not the end of the world. So you are going to fold on that line with the burger facing outside. Okay, like this. Fold these on the line. All of them. Fold them on the line. All of them. So keep going until all of them have been folded on the line. So they have been folded through the middle. If you really want, I guess you could cut out the burger like this and then fold it. It's up to you, however you want to do it. I'm just folding it like this because then there's more space to write on the inside. Good. If you have not folded all of them, pause the video and do that first. I'm going to get going. Good. So if we look at this picture, what is this? Actually, first, what is a homonym? A homonym is any word that looks the same as another word. They look exactly the same, but they mean different things. For example, this. When we go to the ocean, this is a wave. That's a wave. Now, if we flip this card around, we will see a little boy waving. That is also called wave. So wave is a homonym because it could either mean a wave in the ocean, or it can mean wave, the action, the verb, to wave to somebody. So what you are going to do now is you're going to open it. First thing you do, write your name at the top, because otherwise I'm not going to know it's yours. And then in the middle somewhere, you write the word wave, like that. If I turn it around, it will be the wave from the ocean and the wave that the boy is doing. And in the middle, you wrote wave and you wrote your name. Good. Next one. Okay, this one is just a bit, I don't know what that is yet. All right, if we look at this picture, this is called a treasure, a treasure chest. This is called a treasure chest. Okay, it's not to say there's treasure inside. I'm just trying to put it in a context that you guys will understand. So we could call this a chest. A sturdy, a kind of storage holder is called a chest. And this boy is showing us his chest. He's pushing out his chest. Okay, so chest is a homonym because it looks exactly the same, the word chest and chest. And it could either mean the chest of a body or the chest that you bury things in. So on the inside, first things first, write your name. And then in the middle, nice and big, write the word chest. Chest. That is the homonym that we were looking for. Good. Now if we look at these ones. What are these? What is this? Cool? No. Gloves? Boxing? Lemonade? Hold on, I quickly need a second to think about this one. Fight? What is this one? We'll come back to that one. I can't seem to think at all what that is. If you know what that is already, you can write your name at the inside and write the word down, but I need a second to think about this. I mean, glass, drink, lemonade, sweet, punch. Oh, of course, sorry. Okay, what do you do with boxing gloves? What does the man do with boxing gloves? He punches another person, so punches. And then also, a punch can also be a type of drink where normally you take a huge bowl and you throw a bunch of fruits in there and a bunch of flavors, maybe like soda water and pineapple juice and some cranberry juice and some sugar, and you mix it all together, and it has a very nice taste because it's a mixture of a lot of different things. So punch can either be a nice refreshing drink, or it can be the action of hitting someone. So on the inside, you are going to write the word punch. And look at this. Because there's a n, the sh at the end is actually a kolika and a h. Punch. And we don't say punch, we say punch. Good. I almost don't want to do all of them with you, but they can be tricky. So let's take a look. Maybe I do one more. Okay, this one. The part of a tree, it's not the trunk. The part of the tree that's on the outside, we call the bark of a tree, the tree bark. And then this dog is busy barking. That's a homonym because bark can either mean the action of a dog barking or the bark of a tree. So on the inside, write your name, and then in the middle, nice and big, write the word bark. Bark. All right. These ones I'm not going to write with you, but I will discuss them. So, this is a ship, and when we send something away, you can also say, I ship this to you. Okay, so you are shipping something off to someone. That just means you are sending it to them by ship. So, ship can either refer to, hello. My cat just did something wrong. I can see it in her face. Okay, so ship can either mean the actual mode of transport, the ship, or it can mean to send something to someone. So on the inside, let me just finish these with you. These are both ship. The homonym is ship, because this word has two meanings. Good. The next one, this is very simple and straightforward. This is a mouse. And then this is the thing that we use to control the computer with, and we also call that a mouse, okay? The thing you use to move the cursor around on the computer is called a mouse. So in this case, mouse is the homonym because it could either be the animal mouse or the tool, I guess, you use to work on a computer. So at the top, write your name and then write the word mouse. Good. This is a watch that you wear on your arm, and this boy watches TV. So watch could also have two meanings, meaning it's a homonym because it looks exactly the same. Watch can either mean to look at something, or watch can mean the accessory that you wear on your arm to tell time. So on the inside, you write your name, and nice and big, write the word watch. Watch. And then our last homonym, this is the mammal that can fly. It's called a bat. And this is something that you hit baseballs with, and it's also called a bat. So our homonym in this case is bat and bat, because they look exactly the same, but they have different meanings. So nice and big in the middle, write the word bat. Good, now you have your burgers, your homonym burgers put to the side. You are looking at your worksheet G2. This part I'm definitely not helping you with because you can do this on your own. You are going to go find your homonym burger with these two on it, and you are going to write this homonym down. What is this called? It's called bark. What is this dog doing? Bark. So these two words, sorry, underneath these pictures must look exactly the same. That is what makes it a homonym. The fact that they both look exactly the same. There's no difference in spelling, no difference, I almost want to say even in pronunciation. No, okay. Maybe sometimes it could differ. But the point is, they look the same. That's one of the most important things that you have to remember. They look the same, but they have a different meaning. That is what a homonym is. So you are going to go find your burger. You're going to write down bark, bark. For this one, you go find the burger. You see, okay, that means bat, bat. And you go write down the words. Remember to write your name at the back of your G2 page. And then you can get started.